A change is coming to some people's life and health insurance policies that will make them more expensive. Now, Prudential just announced it will consider e-cigarette users as traditional smokers. Smokers pay on average about 50% more a year for life insurance, depending on the policy, between $350 and $800 more. Some other companies were already charging vapers more. The president of Consumer Watchdog says he doesn't necessarily disagree with the practice.
Well, I'm no fan of the insurance industry, but I think they're probably right in this circumstance. Vaping is a relatively unknown quantity. We don't have any longitudinal studies to show what happens in 10, 20, 30, 40 years to the lungs of people who vape. But there has been some evidence that people do have significant scarring.
Court says it's a little more of a gray area when it comes to health insurance. Right now, plans under the Affordable Care Act do not charge e-cigarette and tobacco users the same. Some states don't allow any smokers to be charged more. At the same time, the Insurance Information Institute reports that some companies have vaping in the non-smoking category because there isn't enough data yet on the health effects. But with recent injuries and deaths from vaping, some companies now consider it a higher risk factor. Quote Wizard, a website that compares health insurance plans, recently looked at CDC data to determine which states have the most e-cigarette users. Well, these were the top dozen. And the report also found more than 3.5 million middle and high schoolers